Heyo, lovelies. Good to see everybody. Oh, man. So I call this the somewhat challenge run because I kind of want to mess around. I've never actually played around that much with the different types of things that a ROM hack is able to let me do. And I figure, why not mess around? Why not mess around just the teeny tiny bit and just flip everything on its head? And Morrow's Golden Country presents that opportunity in spades. I hope everybody's having an amazing day so far. Thanks for those who were able to tune in to last night's stream, where we decided to rank, all the Fire Emblem games. It's been a while since I've actually had to do something like that, but it was mainly based on favorites. So if anybody ever wants to ask me for those opinions again, just going to refer them to that list to know them now and forevermore. Again, I hope everybody's having an amazing day so far. I'll see how long it'll take me to maybe, hopefully not, catastrophically mess everything up. That may or may not be a given, but we'll have to see. This little Ike has been... Let's see. We'll make him my mini-me. We'll make him my mini-me. So we put him in the corner, because he's definitely not in trouble. And we will do a bada bing, a bada boom. A coca de pasta. Just remind me of something I remember I watched and played. But yeah. I'm jumping straight into this, assuming nothing wants to catastrophically break the moment I get my hands on it. Oh, that's such a shame. Well, looks like we're not playing it anymore. Because Steam decided to mess with me in a not-so-fun way. I don't know. They said to play it on MGBA. I'm used to VBA myself. But I know that I am used to MGBA purely because of... I think it's Smith Plays Pokemon. There we go. It is working. There we are. Yeah, it just wasn't being responsive. I checked out the extras to go to the sound room. So many amazing tracks they decided to use, and hopefully we'll be able to listen to some of them. No, not there. Honestly, this is really good. I want to say, this is very good and atmospheric menu music. For those who wish to suffer, not for the faint of heart. Oh, God. XP reduced by 10%. Listen, if our XP is reduced by 10%, we're dealing with 2 RN. It's reverse mode. I skipped all this. This is my first time reading through all this. Yes, sir. So, default gross, fixed gross, 0% gross, minimum gross, 100%. We're gonna enable reverse mode. And then we're gonna enable 1 RN. It's gonna be like XCOM, baby. So yeah, we're stacking the deck against me, but also for me in many ways. What do you need me for? I'll keep this brief. You are a man of unlimited potential, and yet you have made a mistake most untenable. Still, I believe there is room for compromise. For you to grow from this. I've written for you a modest proposal. That's a Jonathan Swift reference. I actually have no idea, but it's if you've never read a Moss proposal, very, very funny piece of satire. If you take the deal and render us your assistance, you will be a free man. And it would simply be a shame for one like you to remain shackled. Give me some time to think on the matter, but of course, the plan is one of a grand scale anyways. If you just know that if you join us, you will be remembered. As it stands, you are to be forgotten by history. A true pity of fate. Now, feel free to take your leave. Of course. Don't be suspicious. This criminal may be nothing, or he may be everything. But with our future at stake, every card must be played. And on that note, I believe it's time for him to pay his dues. Surely he will understand that he brought everything unto himself. I like the way you talk, funny man. Let's see. Lois, Mevion, Elbacor, the Lowlands, Yigstra, Opitstia. I'm not gonna lie, some of these names are kind of highfalutin. Elba Core Calendar Year 590. This gives FE4 vibes. The continent of Ulmaron. In legend, this world was once a formless thing, brought into being by the creator god Opistus. As man developed, so too did an array of great nations. Central among them is Dalst, a land of eternal progress. Advanced in science and society both, the Dalston Alliance comprises many mobile provinces, banded together for military. I swear that's FE4. And academic purposes alike. I might be wrong. At the extreme northern edge of Dalst lies Ercolin. It's like arrow. It's like the A. It's like A and the Aeon. Ercolin. If I have one issue with this ROM hack, it's that it's confusing as hell to remember all the different countries and their locations and names. Yeah, I'm already struggling with that. You know, I feel bad. It almost reminds me of Last Promise. This choice of music is great, though. A small territory which holds little influence currently, thanks to the disgraceful actions and subsequent exile of its lord. Since then, Blair, the heir of Ercolin, has tirelessly worked towards restoration of the territory's influence, which has culminated in an outing, one calling Blair to Nailstorm territories of Dalst. To resolve an apparent civil dispute, Blair prepares to set off towards realigning Ercolin, as humanity strides towards oblivion. Is this supposed to be Oblivion? Oh, no. As humanity strides onward oblivious, the world is waking to a new era. Reading comprehension. So this is the place, Nailstorm territory. Shouldn't be. Don't see any signs of what the council reported. Well, I can't go back empty-handed. I need to impress them somehow. I'm sure you did when you took their suggestion of doing this work alone seriously. How was I supposed to know that was a joke? And that there is a problem with the council. Other than that, it's a really solid game, at least up to chapter 15 where I'm at. Fair. You'd think that they'd spare at least a handful of troops, but I digress. Hold. I think I see something ahead. Looks like some rebels. I see as well. Should we try talking to them? Look at them, Blair. They're not going to listen to you. And I'm sure the council would prefer they be limited anyway. Oh, right. Well, should we get started? Very sure, alright with all this? Genocide? Murder? Of course. Very well. Get in there with your magic when you can. I've known swordplay for some time, and I've also a staff. As long as we're decently careful, we should be fine. We can handle this. I know we can. Peppy. Hello there! Hello there. Welcome to Farm the Morrow's Golden Country. One quick note before we begin. This hack makes many changes. Yep. Gotcha. Interesting. Oh, there's a lore guide. Okay, one more thing. An autosave has been created just now. Wish to reset this map. Hit resume on the main menu. This is when you get back here without repicking. Nice. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Aaron, my close friend. Not sure why she felt the need to come, but how can I say no? Don't be suspicious. And escape the shadow of my father's deeds. So her dad was the lord that did the bad stuff. The bad thing. I mean, I guess I'll check some of these out. I feel like this is actually super appreciated. Weapon triangle is now weapon. Okay, this is actually appreciated. It's got some cool characters, neat story beats, not stupid hard on hard mode, also not being too easy. Blair's Diaries lore and new tomes are pretty cool. Yes, I mess around a little bit to discover certain things. Weapon description thing is pretty cool. Hold L entering battle to toggle animations. Hold L also lets you cycle equipped weapons when browsing battle forecast. Interesting. I already know. Okay. Note this may cause minor graphical bugs. Fair enough. It has the 3 houses skill system where it uses up weapon durability, which is interesting. That makes me wonder how easy do they make it? Do they make Hammern staffs available, or if there's a way to reforge and repair weapons. Weapon triangle is now plus and minus 2 might and minus 10 hit. Okay, so we're running. Okay, interesting. Kind of wonder they don't give you the 5+ more hit, but fair enough. That's kind of from Shadow Dragon for DS. When weapon deals effective damage. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. I like that. That's a way to actually kind of try and circumvent the weapon triangle. It's like, oh yeah, just because you might avoid this hammer as an armor knight, or sorry, no, it's a better comparison. I don't know. If you're like yeah, if you're like a nomad trooper with your sword, no, with a bow, and a general decides to hit you with a horse slayer, there's no guarantee like that you may survive because the horse slayer is going to get that. Mountain units have universal 28 regardless of their own constitutional stats, so no more sexism. If you have a horse or a Pegasus, you have it. Crit formula is skill minus 10. Huh. Interesting. So you have no crit if you... Okay. Okay. So you need to have a high amount of skill to have any crit at all. Perfs have perfs killer weapons, and Reavers give double weapon XP. Battle preps. Shop will upgrade its inventory several times during the game. Keep an eye out for that. That's nice. Stealing now doesn't have any speed requirements. Interesting. Interesting. It's been a while. Yeah, Armor Slayer versus Lance Armor. Interesting. That can be very annoying, though, used against you. You can steal with a full inventory straight to convoy. Enemies will never steal. Aura skills with identical names. Okay. Okay, so things don't stack. Train now give an equal boost to defense and res. Very nice. Okay, supports have been completely reworked, though bonuses are still based on proximity. Yeah, they're more like Tellius. Many weapons have significantly higher stats than vanilla. Enemy... Ooh, hard mode bonuses. Interesting. Interesting. Increased enemy difficulty. Units' items are sent to convoy upon their death. Thank you. Note this only applies to blue units. Fair enough. Modern style effectiveness and high crit rating warning icons will display when enemies have effective or bonus crit weapons. Interesting. That is fair. It makes it so you can't choose a weapon level with magic weapons. Okay, check the chat screen for info on learned skills. Promo means a skill is learned upon promotion. Nerve skills represents what level skills needed. A plus means a unit must be that level in a promoted class if a skill is skipped. Ah, yeah, I do remember that. I do remember seeing that. That's like, it really tries to encourage you to, yeah, I know if we can get through all... Oh, no. Interesting. Trickster is a level cap of 30? Odd. Okay, I'll try and go through some of these maybe during my own time, just so we don't spend the whole time at the stat screen. So yeah, I mean, when we have 100% gross, hey stat, I'm seeing if I can beat extreme difficulty. Okay, I will admit, having charisma is very nice. So yeah, we're playing 100% gross, because why not? The issue is, will I die? I think it is definitely possible. So remember when I first came here? Let's see. So they're not going to leave their house. So we're playing with reverse mode on. That guy probably has a ton of avoid. Nothing compared to me. Let's check out some of these enemy stats. I definitely feel like... Man. So... I feel like these are workable. Okay, the one thing that tripped me up was the fact that this is like... That's like a placeholder for enemy skills. Who pinged me? Somebody pinged me. Alright. A deserter. Disgraced soldiers who make a living by killing and looting. Damn. Shatter Spear. A lance with a heavy tip made to wreck armor. Interesting. Quite high in might, too, I want to say. Reinforced sword with weight behind its strikes. Weak axe that returns like a boomerang. Dave Larn! We're killing Dave Larn! So that's one other thing. That's kind of nice for people who care about it. It's probably going to be really, really rough. Early one, but then you'll start snowballing around the mid-game. That depends of how many people die. But then again, it could be a rich get richer type of thing. It also depends on how crazy things get late game. Oh yeah, her tome is pretty interesting. It's got resolve. See, the fact that her tome has resolve and it doesn't impact strength, it's like from pain, awakening, resolve. That's a lot of hit. That is a lot of hit. Novice spell with practical applications in cooking. Valid. What's her con? It should be at least be 5. Oh, that feels like a choice. That feels like a choice. How could you do this to her? Oh, oh man. Also, that's. Oh, I'm controlling my mouse. Okay, there's Crom. He's gonna annoy everybody. Okay, interesting. Blair, the heir to Alice Ace Roland. Idealistic and slightly naive. She, they. Age 17. Aaron. Also she, they. Blair's close friend and confidant. Crafty youth of unknown origins. I'm gonna guess she's the thief. Desmond, sweep. He's not the best jag in our unit, but he's very solid. Alright, so Aaron is supposed to be a rally bot. I'm not against this. But still, pre-promote's a pre-promote. Rally luck is still pretty cool. It means more avoid. But yeah, how much we're going to get from a single... It's nice that basic weapons have 50 attack power. The enemy before me mustn't falter now. The energy within me, the primal magic essence, shall deliver us to a glorious future. A golden country, if you will. Oh, man. That's nice animation, though. 27 XP ain't that bad. It could be a lot worse. This is gonna suck, though. Best thing to do is take advantage of terrain. Oh yeah, I forgot I can speed up those animations. Oh boy. Oh joy. Mark tile, yes. Okay, let's You know what? We'll do this. So she can shove, nice. That may have some capabilities eventually. Oh, no, that's the wrong speed up. Aaron. How much crit do you have? 14. No, she's got 9 skill. 11 sword is 5 inherent crit, which is nice. I said quit. Okay. Okay. So I made X and Y on my controller. Alright, Kenneth. It's a little bit cut off there. No, we're not going to shove her. Don't shove the lady. Glad to see Kenneth. What brings you by anyway? I was merely headed north to conduct some business by my father. But you should ask. I ordered some dulse to stomp out these rebels single-handedly. Aaron's here too. Alright, clearly some miscommunications are happening. Don't worry, I'll lend a hand. It's my territory, so it's my problem too. I appreciate that, Kenneth. It's good to see you again. Don't thank me. I'll show you what I've learned. Interesting to have a squad like this early game. 11 sword crits are part of its charm. Oh, for sure. Alright, I don't think we should have anything in the inventory yet. Be kind of funny if there was. 150 in inventory is not bad. It's a nice little speed up. I like to see animations, but it's just nice that they're faster. Oh. Prologue mage good, understandable. Ripperoni. Interesting. A bruiser. Freelance thugs who live to tear down civilization. Down with the man, yo. It's that weapon. It's that description incarnate. Let's see just how fast basic dark magic is. That was pretty good. As a unit and as a character, one of my favorites from this hack. There we go. Ooh, Doji Doge. Dodging an 80... Oh, yeah, it's 1 RN. It's 1 RN, I can't forget. Oh, wow, guys. Wow-wee, she's got such good growth rates. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Honestly, not bad. Normal, okay. 35 speed is kind of eh. Having Luna is pretty cool, though. I like it because it makes it so that he's got Luna available whenever he wants. Honestly, kind of nice. 15 luck, though, would have been pretty bad. Yeah, Aaron's pretty good. Yeah, not bad. No, it would be even better. Should be even better. Pretty good for a Mage Lord. Kind of reminds me of the Lord from... whatchamacallit. Gosh. Forgetting the game now. Justice and Pride. Oh yeah, we can move up a little bit. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, we can get a little bit of weapon XP. I see no reason why not. We need as much as we can get. We'll put Aaron right there. Ow. No doubling yet. But she is in resolve range. But does she really need it, is the real question. Probably not. We're just going to try and snowball a Lord. If we can give her 2 levels, I think she'll be Gucci. Ooh, you want to go off the nerd, eh? Oh! Skills are activated on command. They cost extra durability to use. Having Luna on command makes it really good at one-shotting some scary enemies. Yeah, I know. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. Also, I'm already starting to feel the 1 RN. Wait, does this dude have a hand axe or something else? Nope. Just basic. Okay, we'll send Kenneth to deal with you. You have a hand axe? Yes, you do. Send you right over here. Makes me more likely to want to try an enemy phase, actually. What's our hit like? No, that's fine. That's reverse mode for you, baby. So they basically turned... I don't know if rogues still exist, but it looks like they just straight up turned tricksters into rogues. Or the other way around, sorry. Okay, do you have... No, you don't. Do you have... Yes, you do. Vulnerability heal 20, which is kind of nuts. No more concoctions, eh? Who even needs those things? Kenneth can do this. I find it interesting that they added save states from Shadow Dragon. It's not a mechanic I'm used to seeing necessarily. I wonder what prompted the change for the crit formula. Because otherwise that means that no matter, like, you just cannot have any crit at early levels, which means it's like, I mean, you don't give luck so it's easier to hit certain enemies. But at the same time, I guess it prevents you from getting early crit killed. Which is appreciated, I suppose. What's in here? Overlords here must have already evacuated. What's this note? If any heroes see this, please take this relic and save our town. You're wrong to not take this, alright? Auspicious Icon. +4 luck. I mean, funny enough, it might just be more worthwhile to sell the thing. But also, we can't really count on Growth savings. So you with Dulce? Yes, I'll take the heavens. Rebels and performing vile acts to draw your attention. At this point, I don't even care what the cause is anymore. I just want to know that I'll live to see tomorrow. He says to save our village. Okay, that's nice. Her con's 7, so that means you can actually use it pretty effectively. Not bad. I like this idea for a Jagan. I think it's very good. I mean, even... Yeah. No. Aaron is long-term useful. 110%. 30... The 30 to levels kind of draws my... Makes me curious, though. Really does. Just speed. 6. Alright, we can do a bit of enemy phasing. It's not the worst thing in the world. We'll just get healed the next turn. Yeah, feels pretty by the numbers though. Let's see what happens now. Still not strong enough. He still got kill me though. Getting a good use out of that staff. Let's give Kenneth a level. Just one. Still still mostly useful to do chip damage. Because, I mean, it's still chip. You're just not going to get... You just can't rely on the XP from chip damage. I still wonder how chip damaging bosses would affect things, though. Gotta check out the support system at some point. So let's just take a look-see. We're already, like... I don't know, he can still hit pretty hard, though. That's a steel lance. That's no joke right there. You can easily one-shot some of us. Oh. Yeah, we'll save. Saving here isn't the same... Well... Not necessarily. I still think Tinman... Yeah, Tinman rules still decently apply, I'd say. And what, do we have to use Aaron to unlock it? Yes, we do. Let's see. He's got the vulnerary. We'll just trade that to you. Alright, and we'll get into position. This might just backfire on me, though. How many of them have ranged weapons? Okay, just one. This is fine. Everything's fine. I'm kind of afraid right now. Sort of afraid. So interesting that she can pick no matter what. Alright. Let's do this. Hand axe, shatter spear. 17. So we'll take 11 damage from him. What about you? You have a steel sword. Okay. So 9 speed. Okay, so we killed a soldier. Yeah. That's gonna suck, but what about Kenneth? What can Kenneth do? Nothing. What about Flux? What about, Yeah, nothing. I guess we just count on Blair surviving? That's 11 plus 12. Just barely. Just barely survives. You know, if we go with Awaken... let's try our luck. I say we'll be fine. I say nothing wrong nothing wrong will happen whatsoever. Blair is just going to be too strong. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think we'd be doubling anytime soon. Ooh, not even close, baby. Absolutely shattered. Bones have been broken. Alright, not too bad for a first map. Nice. Surprised she was actually at E rank, damn. That kind of speaks to a lot when you think about it. Like, I guess Aaron was just a regular thief, criminal, the one who was being spoken to at the start. That's my guess. Huh, and they're on this journey to prove herself. Maybe. Surely we can leave Kenneth right here. And he will be fine. Okay, just weighs 5. That's not bad. Yeah, he's not too fast. He'll be fine, he said. Nothing wrong will happen, he said. Charisma probably helps, though. Is that range 3? Or is it smaller? Nope, perfect. I am impossible to kill. I don't mind having Dark Mage early. I just hope I get to keep him long term. Hope he doesn't die. Ooh. Alright, we're doing pot shots. Hey, we're Dulcian, dude. Why are you fighting us? What's so wrong with protests? So what if civilians die? Better than over us, I say. Okay, dude. Whatever you say, man. 9 weapon XP off a boss is not bad. Ow. My shins. I needed those. I'm afraid. I may have made a mistake. I may have made a grave error. Ah, you scum! Signing us away to Yixtra. Well, this isn't the end for you. Killing us won't make this. Oh, just die already, man. Oh, no. Ah! Was that a bad idea? Maybe. We'll have to wait long term to see the actions of our consequences. Honestly, I think FE4 has my favorite, like, enemy cleared map theme. I think it sounds lovely. I mean, honestly, I feel like it'll be better off just selling it. Low-key. Unless there's like a trainee unit that I really want to keep alive. I don't see any reason not to sell the God's Icon. Is that heavy? Okay. Stat boosters feel kind of irrelevant. People live here need fear no longer. What happened anyway? You think they'd be dealing with our rebel. Orders from the council for Elson's re-legitimization. We have to clean up. You gotta erect anti-homelessness benches all over the town. Oh no. They choose to send a young girl with 0 combat experience to quash a rebellion. Sometimes I truly wonder how Dulce's not collapsed yet. How sweet of you. Aw, thanks, bud. Never speak of that again. Oh, that was good. The Dulcian Expedition. Lady Blair, I see you're well. Elcorian. Elcorian. That's how you pronounce that. Who's up morrowing their golden country? I guess we are, Skull. Good to see you. Sir Elcorian. I'm sorry, Retina. Like, honestly, I love you so far. This is such a good early impression. Your names are driving me mad. I joke. It's fine. It's your game. It's your ROM hack. Make it the way you want. Went about as well as I could have. That's comfort in the future. I'm sure not to send you alone. About that. It's hardly your fault. The whole thing with Lady... Stop, please! Kira Weiss. Or is it Sarah Weiss? I'm gonna say Kira Weiss. I'll never understand her grim humor, but that's beyond the point. The Dawson Council is currently unavailable. They have left me on your next assignment with still more to do. The severity of your father's actions. You see, the sins of the father must rest upon their offspring, which I hope I will not need to remind you of. I've greatly diminished Airstone status. The Dawson Council has agreed to initiate the restoration of Airstone and provide that I quote, the state heirs sufficiently proves their absolute loyalty. Yo, who am I gonna have to kill to prove that I'm a proper citizen? Oh my goodness. Won't say their standards aren't maddeningly high at times. What's next then? Hardly anything to worry about, lady. You're simply to travel to Dulce-Mevian border. There have been rumors of Mevanese forces assailing settlements. That sounds fairly reasonable. Not too much like Nailstrom. Oh, by the way, those rebels. They're raving about something to do with Yggdrasil. Our diplomatic talks with Yggdrasil. People do not realize that diplomacy exists to avoid bloodshed. Gone several weeks without a response. In case, thanks for letting us know. Everything's fine. Nothing wrong is happening whatsoever. It will all be okay. Holanias, the former kingdom of Mevion, since time Mevion was ruled by proud monarchies. 12 years ago, everything changed. The freshly crowned king raised taxes to oppressive levels. Almost overnight, a rebellion formed as a bloody civil war began. The monarchy was overthrown and a democratic republic was formed, where a man could elect representatives. Thus began the golden age of the reborn Mevanese Republic. The nation maintains uneasy peace with Dulst. We're definitely going to meet some monarchists at some point, I imagine. Dawson fears the possible rebellion at home, considering all this Blair's tasked with investigating the Mevanese border, following rumors of violence. Oh no. They are not too out of the ordinary. Stay alert, I feel it's about to change. I'm always down for terrorist theme. Always. I just forgot I have to put up my sign. Woohoo! I have a sign that I put up on my door to let the family know. Anyway, about to see my favorite character in this hack. You'll see why. Oh boy. Oh joyous day. Kalukale. Sure they can't sound good. So Sir Elcorian. Up to us to drive them away. Oh, you lot, what are you doing? You want to keep your head start running now? Well, you've made your choice. No way. The breeze on the menu tonight, boys. Oh no. Oh, Axpro, eh? I imagine. That's only what I can imagine. Any base conversations, you've had many effects, such as increasing support levels and granting items. Okay. Alright. Sure. 5 bonds at once for my own sake with different people mind. Yay. Let's see. Blair and Aaron, why not? So we're going to stock Mevanese interloping. I believe that's the case. Better options. That's how it is. At least you're not alone. Prepare to advance. There we go. Sea level support. Beautiful. I actually didn't see what their affinities were. Have affinities been removed entirely? Am I just stupid? Someone's calling me. I'm gonna let go to Messenger. That's interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but I can kind of get it. I kind of do wonder, like, am I just an idiot and I can't seem to see any of them? Because, yeah, it looks like affinities have just been straight up removed. Not sure how I feel about that. Okay, Kenneth. Let's go to the armory. Not bad. It's a good amount. Anyways. It's only 1,000! Come on, man. Really? It's kind of balls. Mega balls. We'll put the vulnerary in. It's kind of nice though when you get a lord who just gets to be a convoy. Like, can't take it for granted, but it really is nice. I think a 20 heal one is okay. I'm gonna. What else can we buy? Yeah, I'm doing it as a countermeasure to Lunatic to see what fun we can have. Of course, it's also still reverse mode and 1RN, so like horrible things are still bound to happen. Lightning. Pierces the skies. Oh my god, why does lightning have... Jeez, I mean, it is lightning. Damn, man, 180 hit? Is that a... That's gotta be a glitch. That can't be an actual feature, man. What is it with that, man? Insane growth rates. I will say 50 uses for E-rank weapons. Very nice. Very nice. Very appreciated. Very, very appreciated. Yeah, otherwise I think we're good. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with. Vulnerary on this man. Lance Reaver. We got Mark? Is that an axe cab I see? Is he the boss? I think he's the boss. That sucks. I'd like to get this guy. 28, he, him, commander of Viennese patrol, aggressive towards foreigners. No, that's real. Light magic is insanely accurate. I mean, you're shooting lightning. Also, that's... Yeah, I think the growths have already pretty quickly ramped up. That's crazy. Red gem, though, is very cool. Vulnerary, and red gem, it looks like. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see who's in the house, though. I feel like reinforcements are going to come from those gates. Not sure how this music works as an early map theme, though. As a early map theme. That kind of sounds odd. Okay. Oh, I'm remembering now. Yeah, MGBA is interesting. The way that likes to run its save states. Alright, I guess we'll just give it a go. What's the commotion out there? I should probably check it out. There are a lot of people nearby. Probably can't take all of them on my own. You know what? Screw it. I can take all you on, chumps. None of you can stand my way. Natasia's got an axe with your name on it. Nice. Female early game axe user. Let's go. Let's see what should have been. Honestly? Honestly, even with 100% growth on, this is a very decent unit. That, is that 200%? 200% HP? Is that 200% HP? Fiery Blood. +4 attack when HP is not max. Amazing. Wrath at the... Oh! She, her. Oh, man. Commoner from Royal Dalstian Village. Bold and unyielding. Holy crap. Natasha is gonna steamroll this. Okay. So we got you up here. Okay, that's a Lance Weaver. I feel like Natasha might be more safe here. Lance Weaver is an interesting choice considering, yeah, we just want to make her more strong and survive. 20 damage, though. 13 strength is crazy at level 4. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I am just concerned about this right here. Do you have a javelin? You do. Fudge. And a hand axe. Damn it! No! My plans are already unraveling. This is bad. Forests only give 10 avoid. Oh. Oh. This is mighty unfortunate. Okay, what's okay. Okay. So the gate right there has a good amount. Okay, what's Kenneth looking like? 9, 8. I hate to say it. I mean, okay, we got you to deal with right over here. We wouldn't be able to reach us if we did pot shots. 18, 21. Okay, but they don't move. They don't move. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. So, how much speed do we have? 2, 4. Damn. Okay, so what we do is... Perfect. Perfect. Oh, amazing. That was a deadly 78. Okay, so you know what we could do? Do you have a javelin? No. Oh. Okay. So if Kenneth can do this, though. Oh, we're cooking. It's cook or be cooked, lads. Oh, goodness gracious. Honestly, the high tricksters feel like a very good unit to pick as a Jagan. Because they got still highish movement. Probably should have equipped a better sword, but c'est la vie. Okay! Not bad! Not bad at all! Ow. I just hope we're not in range on that other side. We might be. Okay, good. Ouch. Oh, the 87. The 87. 74 to hit on a Lance Reaver is wild to me. Nuts. Dulcians. What are they doing in our business? No matter, the reinforcements will get them. As long as I'm alive to pay them, of course. If I die here, they're all running for the hills. Cowards, I say. Remember, men, we're after them, not any buildings. They cower behind. Interesting. Okay, we'll move. Oh my god, that's a lot of talk combos. Okay, we can only shove. So I think our best bet is just to rely on the Iron Axe in enemy phase. And just heal it. Oh, we might have to... Let's see. Options. We don't have the Vulnerary on anymore. Yikes. That's 21. Against... Yeah, that's almost a one-shot. Oh, populated issues. What did I miss? Well, nobody's dead yet. We just got Natasha. But, let's see. We might have to book it. But also, Okay, let's just check something. Okay, a movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means she will be able to move there. Okay, I'm gonna take a gamble. This might be bad. What are we looking like? Okay. Kind of wish Blair could run to the gate. I think that would have helped out a lot, potentially. I'm gonna gamble. Okay. Who has the better defenses? Pretty much the same. I don't know. His HP's pretty decent. I don't know. 21. That'll be 13. 13 from you. And that'll be 8 from you. You just barely survive? Okay. Oh, really? Steel Sword weighs us down. That sucks. We'll equip that, though. Alright, we're gambling. It's gonna help a lot. It's gonna help a great deal. Beautiful. And I think we double. No, we don't. Ripperoni. That was exactly what I was afraid of. Finally. My God. Ah! Okay, it's time to awaken. Awaken these nuts in your mouth. Oh my God, we don't kill. Ah, oh, beans. Okay, we can at least take out one. Ho ho! Oh man. No hoarding allowed. Ever. More weapon XP is nice. Past the Zeke arc so far. Pretty good game so far. Sucks that it doesn't increase. Well, sucks that it only increases your strength, skill, and speed. I wish that it did a little bit more. Okay, we gotta book it. We, like, seriously gotta book it. Can Kenneth even... Nope. I think we might just die. Maybe, maybe not. This might be the thing to save us. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh jeez. Blast that vulnerary around like it's a doobie. Oh, bejesus. Ow. She is covered on all sides. Oh! Oh no. Natasha, no! No, I think... Please attack someone else. Don't attack her. Please. No! No, 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 no! No! Ah! I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry. I failed you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Skull. Oh no. This is how we live and die by the I really wanted to use this unit, believe me. I'm really sorry, gang. I think it's a death theme for 3 houses. Kenneth's future wife. Sorry, gang. Oh, if I moved... No, that's actually my bad. I should have moved her out. I should have moved her out more quickly. Then we would have been fine. Okay, we'll get you out of resolve range pretty soon. Okay, what's our range? Okay, we can at least... We're not going to use the Awaken again, but we are just going to kill you. Because you made me sad. You killed Natasha. She didn't even get the time to shine. I feel really bad about that. I almost want to reset for it, but that's the Tinman for you. Can't change anything about that. Okay, he's stationary. That's actually nice. Okay, Kenneth's actually probably safer on the forest tile than anywhere else right now. Yeah, I really wanted to use her. I really wanted to use her. I can only hope we'll get other axe units later on. I mean, we're now at the stage where she's consistently one-rounding units, which is good, but the issue is that hit rates are crazy high still. So it's like, what good is it? What good is it to profit a man to gain the whole world but lose your own soul? I think we can do this. Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Let's just pray somehow Blair kicks the bucket. That'll make you happy. Ava's just go, oh, I'm sorry, bro. I really am. I well and truly am. Male and female mercenaries. Nice. Do they have the same weapon? Iron. Iron. The men are stronger while the females are faster. Got it. Less defense, more res. Alright. Oh my god, we're not doubling. Oh my god, we're not doubling. Okay, how strong are you? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Take out the guy, honestly. Yeah, I should be able to tell that on that too. Iron is okay. Yeah, I'm really sorry. I really wanted to keep Natasha alive. I really did. Seemed like a genuinely great unit. Jesus. Oh my god! Oh, relax! Okay, I want that thing in the very bottom, though. What to do, what to do. Okay, that dude doesn't move. We kill you. You know what we do is... we heal. We shove you. Actually, maybe this was a bad idea. I may have been over my head. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, goodness gracious. Ah. You know what, though? She's not reaching it no matter what. The rich get richer? I guess. I think Kenneth will be fine. I think Kenneth will be totally fine. I'll just move you out of harm's way. 15. How much defense you got? Enough. Yeah, no, she'd be fine if she got hit. The fact that they can both reach those is pretty scary. What about you? That's a death squad right there. Man, the fact I could have actually gotten that. I mean, if it was on hard mode, I think I would have. But instead, I just survived by the skin of my teeth. Alright, if Blair does not face tank all of this, I guess we die. I guess we die. That's just the way the dice rolls, baby. That's just the way the dice rolls. We're gonna survive. Not just thrive. I wanna live! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Alright. Oh. Okay. Nope, not gonna get her. Forget this is not worth our time anyway. Oh, we're done here. Oh man, they also could have gotten us. Oh no. Aw. So sorry. That's so sad. That's honestly so sad. No. The Igstrian offense. Blue and red, everybody. Blue and red. Sir Desmond Ashby back before sundown. Stefan. Johan and Stefan. Johan and Stefan. Interesting they want to show the map consistently after chapter. Rugged civilization. Rather than traditional succession through bloodlines, the Ixchian rulers are decided through strength. Culture embodies the philosophy, and most Stygians serve their army. Despite this, Ixchian was never seen as belligerent. Thus, the attack on Esson Barracks blindside stalls. Blair rushes out into battle, hoping to find answers to stop potential war. It is a bit too short. All the fighters from like chapter 14 to 9 to 14 were all female. We're still a trio. We really would have liked... Man, I would have killed to have some type of tankier front line. I think when Natasha got doubled there by that one sword fighter, that was GG's. She lived, but still. Oh. Blair and Kenneth. I'm looking over this Cavalry report on the border. I don't know, man. I always liked Affinities. I felt like Affinities almost gave, like, an elemental personality to certain characters. You know what I mean? Kind of. It's like Joshua's wind, Ike is like earth, Lynn was wind, Hector being lightning. Something about Affinities I actually really do appreciate. It's even nice when bosses have them too. They have made a grave mistake. Let's see what those bonuses are. Nothing else though. I could just have Feel Blair and then just snowball everything. I think we would very quickly die. I don't like that's the one thing is that I actually can't phase take everything. My beautiful bastards, the cats I give passes to. Ooh. Oh, they're prisoners. Are they prisoners? Vantage! Canto. Wow. Ooh, he's a lance cav. I assume the other one's a sword cav. Interesting. Those stats are crazy, though. Man. hard mode bonuses much? Lance armor. Troubadour is nice. You gain chivalry at max level. A lot of baddies and goodies over here. Oh my god. What is this death squad? Holy crap-a-roni, man. This is only, what, chapter 3? And they're throwing a bajillion... Man, oh man. This feels so crazy. Okay, Sword Weaver I saw earlier. Oh. Droppable Brave Lance? And we can steal the Quixotic too. That's crazy. Somewhat lazy. I don't know. Maybe he's just there. Or he's just chilling. I have no idea. Or he'll come eventually. I'd like to get that treasure, though. Man. Mini gem. Okay. Haven't seen a mini gem before. Just double check again. Wonder if I can steal that spare Lance Reaver. Any other enemies have skills on them, I wonder. On top of the boss. Nope. Okay, just Cantos. Wait, wyvern? There are wyverns here? Holy crap, man. Guys, let me chill a little bit. Like, seriously, man. It's Lunatic. Rain doesn't slow you down either. Yeah, those bases look like he's gonna show up much later. I think I'm gonna buy another heal. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. What's the objective? Seize. Okay, not bad. Alright, and let's... I mean, we'll double check. Yeah, that fire is probably gonna expire. Much later. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's just hop to it. Like, those stats definitely feel like he's going to come a bit later. Because those are nice bases. Very nice bases. Okay, what do we get? We get everything is what we get. Okay, let's see. Oh, we can change that. Okay, how are we benefiting from support so far? 1 defense. Rain should only be an effect thing, just something to make your map look cooler, not slow you down like snow. True say, true say. Wow, man. We can do a bit of a, rally. I haven't done a rally yet. But I would like to level up. Do rallies give XP? I don't think they should. Oh my god, that Cav Death Squad is frightening to me. Okay, Blair is snowballing. Oh man, just the fact that her defensive stats exist means that I can kind of trust her to get hit and not die immediately, but also scared. Should we proceed? The enemy is cornered. I think there's some activity aside. It sounds like Blair. Oh, we were supposed to save him. Thank you for everything, sir. Okay, fair enough. We may have noticed by now. Enemies with a brown bag. Okay, have a stealable item. Okay, that's fine. It's kind of a nice way to do a tutorial, I will admit. Okay, you're not gonna die. You will die. Okay, can you double you? No, we can't. What's your res? You know what? You know what, though? Reverse mode. But still, this is nice. This is very nice. Ah. This is a great way to do skills. Just make them inherent to characters, not weapons. That's how you make them cool. That's how you make them real cool. Okay. Damn it, you don't die. Oh, shite. Okay, they're coming in. They're what? No, I'm joking. We'll leaven your face in. Just so we're closer. Man, that weapon XP was pitiful, bro. Man. Early game mercenaries really just... They feel like a wall. Ooh! Desmond! Ooh, good eye, Stefan. You're right, sir. Never have been better. Just out of breath. Swell job with my horse. True knight. Must never get rusty. If I feel better, practice dismounted maneuvers every once in a while. He can dismount? Commander. Commander of an army, stripped of their horse, but no worse off. Desmond. Triangle Adept. Interesting. Interesting unit. Stefan the Sword Cavalier, this was expected. So one has Vantage, the other has Desperation? Adept! Ooh, that's so good! Just a dude who lost his horse, Lord-wise. Nice. That's funny. That makes me think he's going to regain his horse eventually, which will be nice to see. Lance Fair, nice. Savior is cool. Okay, he's got to get his horse back eventually then. Surely, surely. Interesting how Stefan's kind of weaker right now compared to Johann. That definitely kind of signals that he's going to leave soon. He's going to be your only axe user for now. Rough. Rough. Silver Lance is nice. Let's check those animations, shall we? Damn. He's kind of like an armor knight without the mega armor. It's kind of the vibes I'm getting. Also, he... XP thief! XP thief! I'm joking. 26 is crazy. Yeah, he'll die just straight up. I just want to take you out. We'll talk later. Don't have the time. Oh, we can heal you, though. Okay, we're at 9 speed. What about you? Damn it. Ooh! I used him as an axe unit, then as a lancer before I got his horse back. He's pretty good. Bit slow and low luck, but he's worth using regardless. Oh, for sure. Sword Reaver! Nice. Do you guys hear that? It sounds like the Dark Mage weapon attack is... Yeah, that's an audio glitch. Just give me a sec on that. I am gonna make a single. Let's see if there's a save point. I'm sorry, this is so distracting. Let's wait after this. Don't we desire the barrack secured? Oh! Okay, so they got kidnapped. It's the Morrow's Golden Country. There we go. What? I thought, like, auto-saved. Okay, I made save state, though. Darn it. Okay, let's try that again. That's really annoying. Is there a save? Yes, there is. Okay, we're just gonna have to fight to get the save spot. Because that sound is really annoying. I'm just gonna straight up turn off, Bro's animations, because, yeah, sorry, Kenneth. I can't have that. That, or we're just gonna turn off the sound, very briefly. No. Damn, that sucks. That actually sucks. We'll just mute the game entirely for a fair bit. Alright, that just sucks. We'll bring things back very soon. But yeah, it sucks. It's, the Morrow's Golden Country, Joseph, by Retina. Really good so far. Having a lot of fun with it. Do we enemy phase? Do we enemy phase? I feel like we do. Your reach is pretty good. I was playing Halo, but I couldn't reach. We'll talk to Desmond. It's good to see you alright. Same to you. Unfortunately, alright doesn't mean much now. You just here, and obviously I'm a man in the corner there. Sound effects are not music. I have learned this far too late. This is... Wait a minute. This is true. Let's see. You can also talk to Stefan. Come to assist us, Stefan, your service. Not a clue. Alright. He will make him into fried chicken, but, regretfully, I might have to say no. Let's see what we can do. We do double. Yeah, I don't want to be an XP thief. We'll be fine. That really is odd. Let's see if that's going to affect things. Okay. Nope, still hear it. That is mighty unfortunate. Okay, you're right over there. Just gonna put you right over there. Do you have a... No, yes. No, no. No hand axe. So whoever tries to get Stefan will be fine. I could have visited then left, but it's okay. We'll be here to bail him out. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Keeps him perfectly alive. Yeah, that's really weird. Oh. Okay, good. Okay, good. This is fine. This is fine. We're all right. We're all right. Okay. Actually, reverse mode says no. Man, so Iron Sword users really are nerfed by enemies with decent hit rates. This actually sucks. Like, I can't bet on that. I really can't. But I can do this. Not fast enough, damn. Well, I mean, you're fast enough. Yeah, it's still obnoxious. Okay, let's take you out. What's our attack here? 20. I mean, bro will actually die. Oh, yeah, that's regretful. I mean, we could do this just to plug it up. What about now? Still probably be able to reach me. Good, good, good. Okay, this is fine. Just what I needed. Oh, God. Ah! This is so annoying. I just want to get to the save spot, gang. I just want to get to the save spot. So for those who are coming in, I am desperately trying to save because the music is just being jank. Persona 1 or 2. I have. I know they're quite well liked. I think I can debate you. What does he get? Knight Aspirant. Interesting. I will just visit this quick. Feel the egg strain, armor's hard as steel. Hammer! Very cool, very cool. Okay, we'll just heal you up. I mean, I suppose we can play chicken with, you. Unfortunately, you both have the exact same range, so probably not. I know my cousins told me about Persona 1 and 2. I'm aware of Mara. For those who know what I'm talking about. Can they just straight up fly over the house? Yes, they can. Oh, goodness gracious. That is concerning. So many enemies. 3, 5 is like 3 Houses series. 4 is kind of the cult classic that has a few fans. Yeah, not a lot of people talk. Oh, nice, nice. 17 speed this late is nuts. I think that was Rally to Res? Yes. That's going to have some usefulness eventually. Okay. Stefan can't do anything. Kenneth might be able to do something. Maybe. Yes. Man, I really can just count on almost everybody. Almost. But not quite everyone. Aaron's gonna be okay. Hopefully. Hopefully, hopefully. Don't want Blair to die, so gotta do what I gotta do. That one's gonna be almost dead. Okay. I mean, what does he have again? Axe Reaver, okay. So actually Stefan might be able to do something. Just Atlas refused to acknowledge them. These are not Street Fighter 1 and 2. For sure. Okay, can I live in peace? Yes, I can. Alright. Let's grab the save spot. Finally. Have a swell day, pal. Thanks, bud. Okay, now. Beautiful. Music is okay. God. Oh, so sorry about that, everybody. Very weird. Very, very weird. Thought the game was just having revenge for having Natasha die. Which, that would crash out, I will admit. Gonna bring the sound effects back. Huh. Really? Really now? You're really doing this to me, game, eh? Really gonna do this to me? I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Actually... Aha! Get stuffed, you asshole. From the game killing the goat. Hey, we got the chest key. Those are bow calves. Desmond will be able to face tank pretty... not so fast. What do you have? Iron Axe. Speed 9. Oh, not too bad. That steel axe is pretty heavy, though. Still, though, I think we'll be okay. Keep in mind, I'll look a bit more, too. Interesting, doesn't really have the storage for both. Ooh, Desmond. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave Blair on Thief Patrol. Just to make sure. Can never be too choosy. That's a bit much, don't you think? Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I not I should have had like an Iron Lance or something ready for this man, because he's killing everyone. Which is not great, because it's also killing Stefan's XP gains. Not very cash money of you, game. Let's do a bit of heal. We'll have a bit more time for healing shenanigans, but not for long. Who do I give Quixotic to? That's the real question. Because that's a real, there's a lot of potential I have with that type of thing. Gotta remember it's 1 or N. Okay, how about you? Do you also not move? Yes, you do not move. Thank you. Okay, double. Yikes. Alright, we can move over. Unless he chooses to move away the moment I get close, which would be kind of funny. But at least let me get my stuff. Thank you. So, I mean, we do have a hammer. That is as good as dead. Levin Sword brings him to 1 HP, which is great. But he has a javelin. So we gotta wait till next turn. Do you have 1-2 range? You don't move, which is great. Do we at least... No, we don't. Amazing. We can borrow. First of all, let's do a bit of healing. Honestly, we'll let him borrow. Let him take that. He really doesn't need. I think I feel better giving him the steel sword than to Aaron. Not that I dislike Aaron, it's just that Aaron's mainly just going to be support utility. That's just seems like to be her thing. Like, her combat will be okay, but that's not nearly where she's as useful. Can we do it with a steal? Yes, we can. Amazing. Phenomenal, even. What's our sword rank? Not bad. What's Levin? C. Fine. Serviceable. Even. Listen, I just want to get my units up to speed. I've seen how brutal things can be. My guys really got to ramp up. I cannot afford anything, really. Anything to go wrong, anything to go sour. Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Perfect first level. Isn't that fantastic? Amazing, even. I just hope he doesn't have something like a Zambado. That would be rough. Okay, he's stuffed away in that corner. We'll just enemy phase it. That just seems like to be the best course of action for a lot of problems in this game. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting? I'm a dunderhead. I'm a doo-doo dunderhead. Is what I am. How could I forget? There we go. So much better. Pure luck. 110%. Nope, but we can heal. And hopefully that mercenary doesn't completely rip me a new one. So Aaron has 30 levels, you say? This is great news. Honestly, those low strength caps are actually, yeah. No, that's actually good. Even if Aaron does get out of control, like, combat's not gonna be their best thing anyway. So why? So theoretically, it shouldn't even matter that much. Oof. Hey, good luck with Lunatic, Dave. I'm gonna need it. Have a great one, McAllis. Please take care. Take care and have a great day. Hope you get your phone charged soon. If I get to level 5, I'll count that as a victory. Okay, what's Kenneth at? Honestly, you could probably use that Sword Reaver. Why not? Can we debate? I think we can. Well, no. Every little bit of experience is gonna go to Stefan. Just enough con to effectively wield a steel sword? Why not? Why not? It's pretty fast, though. No, but I'm still fast enough. Alright, let's do this. Beautiful. 40 avoid. Yikes, that's a lot. Ouch. You almost got me. We're good. Perfect. I could have gone... Actually, yeah, I could have gone for the Adept. That would have been not a bad idea at all. Not a bad idea in the slightest. Let's see how much... Ooh, 3 defense. I mean, we can do some shenanigans. It's a siege, so we'll be able to get all our heals in. Talk convo. Apologies, there are barracks now. You think you can take them? Good luck, friend. I don't like the sound of your tone. You don't sound like a nice person at all. That is a long list of things, my friend. We're just gonna steal this. That Brave Lance is pretty terrifying, though. Gotta get that off you ASAP, but ASAP. So much defense. Oh. Just barely not enough. Just barely not enough. Damn. Unfortunate. Not bad. Not bad. You've made a great mistake. You should surrender now. Tough talk for someone without a horse. Wait, your weapon looks scary. Maybe we can talk this over politely? I don't know what you would have expected, bud. Alright. There we go, we survived. Kenneth is pulling his end of the bargain once again. There's more of us where that came from. I'm sorry, bud. I literally don't care. Okay. Brave Lands, baby. Holy smokes, giving us that this early is crazy. I know who that's going to. Oof. Oof. Desmond is gonna shred. Oh, man. Nice guy, though. Nice dude. Who should we give Quixotic to? That's a very good thing to ask. It's not like anybody else is gonna be using that hammer, am I right? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Hey, we got that red gem that we missed out on. That's something. Gotta take what you can get. No, don't do it. Get as many of these as possible. We'll just buy another heal staff later. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I really want Stefan to get at least one more level, but he didn't, so now I'm gonna have to bench him. Unfortunate, but that's just the law of Sakai. I know this because I wrote it. I imagine Quixotic is good on something like an archer. That's the first thing that comes to my mind, because, like, you don't want to put them in position where they could get hit or for anyone to retaliate anyway. So, I mean, it's fine. It's nice they give you a chest key just in case Aaron dies. I don't know if Aaron is coded as a lord. Yeah. I didn't check, actually. What's Kenneth's HP? 85. 85 is not bad. 65 on Blair is okay-ish. But anyway. We're done. Let's get the barracks. Everyone's gone. Oh, no. Emergency deep Stefan. Oh, man. Panic attacks, eh? There are none. There's nothing. No people, no bodies, nothing. Everybody's vanished. Isn't taking it the best. Not to say I'm concerned to baffle myself. I guess Johan's his brother? Valid. Maybe I should sell it. I don't know why, but that cloth that's on his shoulder makes me think that he's an archer. Just striking very usual. I'll see what I have to do. Council meet by tomorrow, but then I can't be sure if they're mad to their aid. How long have we been going? I just want to double check. Security for the whole nation. Leave you unprepared. Okay. I'd say we still have time for more. Call it a personal favor. Acquire a lump sum of gold. Money. Recourse. Interesting models. I mean, yeah, the Ginger's not bad. I don't know, but it kind of looks like she's cross-eyed. Lord Acorian. Damn. Pretty brutal. Baby rude mates, who knows who. Hey, fair enough. I'll be off. With all due respect, you can't be quite serious. Issun's forces are well non-existent currently. Do you expect to send us off? Erin's she's spicy. Or any at all. Send us to die for a laugh. Damn, girl! Sheesh. Nothing but suicidal, that true is. Dolls shall spare a handful of truths of Barford. Truly, we could help more, but we cannot take any risks. And so this is all we can offer. Brother, we're absolutely going to be murking this man at some point. I don't know when. Retina has used sillier portraits. Fair enough. Yeah, they definitely aren't making it any easier for me to think that you're a baddie. Oh. That could have gone worse. Probably. I just miss Natasha, man. I miss her so much. That's good. Apologies, Val's out of line. Okay. I really am curious about what Blair's relationship with Aaron is like how they met and stuff. How many times am I gonna hear that song? I wonder if they're gonna swap it up at some point. Ah, Lowlands, here we go. I miss my goat Tails. I miss her a lot. I miss my wife Tails. Missing persons. Pretty low spirits. So Desmond, it's nothing. Your bro's gone. Of course you're sad. Doesn't make any sense. Everyone I knew, my training partners, my friends, gone without a trace. I don't have any clue where they are or if they're alive. I have faith they're alive. After all, the enemy has power to seemingly warp an army away. Why would they warp corpses? That makes some sense, but why would they be taken? This can't be good. Calm yourself. It falls on to us to save and find them. The time now for you to steal yourself. You're right, Sir Desmond. Thank you. No, we'll save them. I know we have you on our side. Okay. They can make good use of Armor Slayer. Yeah, baby. There we go. Nice. Good stuff. That looks like a Buster Sword. Just straight up a Buster Sword. Hey, Bear, it's great to see you. Say to you, Desmond. Say, where's your horse? Oh, dearie. Well, this is a little awkward. Stefan and I left the barracks for some training before the Extremes arrived. I felt my dismounted combat techniques were getting rusty. As such, I left Yuri in the stable here. Whatever force caused the men to disappear appears to have also taken our horses. That includes Yuri. Absolutely not. Aww. Aww. Kind of reminds me of... Oh, what was it? Bro just loves his horse. That's truly touching. Alright, we can actually probably do some convoy stuff now. Let's actually check the map. I see some chests. Wowzers. Maps are so big, man. Jeez. Helga just gave the brigand dude from the prologue of FE8 oh, 23 strength. This is nice. I wonder if we'll get it back. Seraph robe. Nice, nice. +5, not +7. Interesting. Helga, though. The extreme charge the Porter outpost extremely bold. Interesting that we don't see her portrait. Okay, is there anybody? Lance calves, eh? Ballista sucks. That's good. Yep. 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 This is called those I'm talking about. This is called those I'm talking about. Mini gem again. Oh, I didn't. Does he drop it? I think he does. No, I have to steal that. No, you'll drop the door key. Oh, okay, okay. Joseph. Daunt is nice. Daunt is very nice. Puissance and Despoil on promotion. A Knight of Dust, honorable and devoted to a terrifying to stream. Okay. Bro is crazy. Got it. Also, you're annoying. Oh, good lord. Yeah, we could probably rob that vulnerary. That'll be nice. We need to buy... You're fine. You're loaded. I need Desmond to have something that's not gonna break the game. Gosh. You already have Silver Lances against Sword Reavers. So you know what I'd like to get? I'd like to get a Lance. Joseph might go. I'm really hoping Joseph doesn't die. I don't want him to die. I really want to keep Joseph alive. We'll grab an Iron Lance. And I think that'll be all. I just want something that doesn't kill stuff, basically. Sell this. Yes, please. And let's get ourselves another heal tome. Yeah, we can deposit that, honestly. We can distribute more heal stuff, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna, like, what context is gonna give, like, it's gonna require me to need Quixotic. Yeah, tell me the Armor Slayer doesn't look like a Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII. Like, bro literally just tore that from Cloud's cold dead body. I think I will buy another Flux. I may as well. Not too expensive, which is nice. Okay. Let's do our saving. Hopefully, before we do anything. Okay, let's just make our save state. Excellent. And let's go. Huh. Nice. Archer girl. Sam. Okay. Putting Dulce Intelligence, there's some ballista here. Don't leave behind, please. Aw. Draco Shield. Quite the interesting project. Sure Shot, precision attack that always hits and does 1.5 damage. Nice. That is a crazy amount of skill, Jesus Christ. Bro is literally fighting for his life in here. 16 defense is nice, though. I mean, how... Okay, her defense... Okay, speed. This music is not familiar to me at all. Okay, how do we decide this? Okay, we'll put Blair here with Awaken. Okay, you're both all the way over there. What's the attack on these ballista? 15 is rough. Yeah, she does not need Quixotic. That is definitely true. I'm still gonna turn off his animations because, yeah. Oh, no, wait. I turned everybody else off except him. That's funny. We'll see how, I think all bows have 1, 2, 3 range. No, interesting. Okay, put you here with an Iron Lance. Just to take aggro. Good stuff. What about you? I mean, probably could use 11 sword. Not really, though. How about on you? Probably. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, we can do this. Aaron is strong enough to not get killed, I think. 19. So that'll be 8. 8 and 13. Yep, nope, she lives. And honestly, 11 speed. Okay, do you move? No, you do not. Perfect. We'll put you right here at the bridge. I mean, we could just do this. So close. Alright, here goes nothing. Yosef will be fine. And it'll actually level speed, which will be kind of funny to see. Yeah, that's to be expected. I can already sense we're spiraling out of control. Good stuff. Ooh, you got doubled. That's what you get for having a Spiel Lance, man. Ow. Bad. Very bad. Understood? Why'd you tell me that, bud? That's kind of weird. Okay, does Kenneth murder you? Yes, he does. Okay, I'd really like to give Sam the 11 sword. I really would. I really would. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Let's just shove you. Okay, Lady Blair, yes. Amazing. Magic! He's a fan of magic. Please don't do that. Aw. Scaredy cat, afraid of magic. It's kind of fair, though. Mages would kill him. It's kind of... The talisman that he has that he comes with is a nice little added character. I'm not afraid of you, though. There's gotta be a concern about opening that door. These forts, though, kind of scaring me. Yikes. Just in range of that. Aye! 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 Well, yikes. Wait, he is repositioned, right? Okay, so that means we can reposition her out of the thingamajig. First of all, does she actually kill? Yes. That's good. Ooh, steady aim. What would that do? Okay, perfect. Okay, we're still bullying him, I guess, today. Thank you. Gosh. Appreciated. Any ballista, definitely a problem. Let's just do this though. Would be kind of funny. Okay, first and foremost, he would die. If that were to happen, so we're gonna be nice to him. Good to see. I'm just gonna heal you up. What's the range on you again? Enough to make my life problematic. Okay. Honestly, giving Draco Shield to Desmond would be kind of funny. Not necessary in the slightest, but it would be funny. I kind of would like to give it, unironically, to Blair, since she'll be the one in the most amount of danger. But honestly, I hate to say it, I think Stefan might be a better candidate because, unironically, units who are already doing well with experience don't need them. It's the ones that need to catch up because Lunatic is being brutal. Ooh. Okay, I'm all ears, bud. I'm all ears. That's amazing. We'll do this. Just get out of my life. Get out of here. I'd like to give more XP to Sam, though. Don't know when the reinforcements are supposed to arrive. So it feels like we're safe. Kind of like this music, though. It's kind of chill. Interesting that Sure Shot, it's... It's interesting. Nice. Okay, let's see what we can get from here. Nightfall, what? Cleanses with darkness. Interesting. I mean, Thunder Tome is... No crit on Thunder. Not sure how I feel about that. Buy Nightfall. And we'll buy a single Mend. Pure Water might have its usefulness. So we'll say yeah. Unfortunately, that leaves us nothing for the Armory, which is a rip. Alright, we're still safe. Alright, let's keep going. Man, bro just wants to bully a young woman, and that's not cool. That is not cool, guys. No! No! Don't do that. She's tiny. Protect at all costs. Nah. What's her personality? Hates being alone. Aw. That's sad. He did just run and leave her off. That's gotta be, that's... Never mind, never mind. Come on, too strong? Scare her off? Sure, she'll talk back one day. Bud, you're a jackass. Just a jerk. Nah, it's fine. Sometimes people don't know, but that's why you gotta communicate with them to let them know your needs. Although, as much as social awareness speaks to one part of, like, experiencing emotions... Let's see... Oof. Yeah, I guess. Okay, we're gonna visit the house next. Damn. Oh. Of course you want to do this to make my life harder. Man. Okay, let's get out. Want to play with me? What is that? Oh, shucks. Who will play with now since everyone goes off to war? It's lonely around here. You want to think? I think war is stupid. I said a bad word. Take this as an apology. Maybe come back and play with me later, please. Free Thunder? Why not? Alright, we gotta get close to the door. We can't afford to miss this. This is annoying. Just finish you off. Already starting to see diminishing XP gains. Who has... It's you. Okay. Joseph, your job is to survive. It's just an axe weaver. It's not that amazing. Let's grab the safe spot, though. Lots of mages. What does that even mean? I mean, okay. I'll just equip 11 sword. Pick the lock. Save. What else do you expect me to do, guys? Yeah, that thunder would have been real nice by now. Is there Thracia trading? I think there is. Ah! Let's do this. How much better would Thunder be in this situation? About to find out. Bro looks old. Everyone in my army is built different. Smart. Everyone in their army is built different. Stupid. Nope. That's kind of scary. She's fine. Never at risk for... Ah! I see. So it's bullshit then. He literally... That was actually so stupid. That was so dumb. They get so many Reavers, man. I'm not that I'm disagreeing. I'm just kind of... Man. Axe Reaver. Oh my good lord. Okay, I see. I see the game you want to play. I imagine he'll be a great knight when he promotes. is what I think would happen. Okay, Aaron is the one that needs the help right now. Okay, we're gonna debate you. You guys are gonna make my life hell. So we'll let Kenneth face tank. How many? How many? Okay, he's getting 1 defense. Fan-flippin-tastic. The pillar's giving him another 2 though. Okay, can you get on the pillar? Yes, you can. Thank you. Okay, 13, and we're just gonna pull back. I mean, as much as we can within reason. Alright, not much else we can do there. Objective, survive. Kind of funny that I equipped the steel lance. Did not mean to do that. I meant to do the iron steel axe, sorry. Fine, ooh. Oh. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Kenneth just walling everybody. This is what I want to see. I don't know why you gotta be like that, man. Not cool. Let's see. I mean, first of all, I like it that she can actually, that she doesn't have doo-doo feces strength at the start of the game. Like, I think 8 might even be too high. Maybe like 7 is okay, but the fact she's doing any damage at all is nice. I like that. Thank you. Honestly, really great growth I'm seeing all around. Like, 5 defense is rough, but I mean, it makes the Draco Shield more worth it. It's kind of nice, though. The one who doesn't want to be left alone and wants to be stronger, I guess, in some ways, has the Draco Shield to protect herself. She has abnormally low defense. What's this man's res? It would have been funny. 55 is good, though. Kind of reminds me of Awakening Grows. She definitely feels like she relies on crits a great deal to deal the most amount of damage. 120 at base is gnarly. Absolutely bonkers. 10 luck. I mean, unlucky dude. Hee hee ho. That's kind of the vibe that those growths give. He lost his horse. Ah, he fell off his horse. Honestly, I want to get this man into... I want to activate Joseph because... Oh, Lord. Oh, my goodness. No. Yeah, we can always bully this dude. I think that's fair. I think that's very fair. Oh yeah, totally. Totally. Yikes. Hey, you know what? You live by the sword, you die by the sword, you know? Can't complain about it. He really is mid-max too. Mid-max to the max. Low speed, low luck is horrifying combo, I will say. I mean, it says he's devoted, but he literally ditched the lady he was supposed to be coming with. So, what do you even say about... What do you even say to that? Honest to God. Not the best thing, I'll say that much. Those 10% That 10% growth nerf, when's that happening? Oh. I don't know if Aaron's going to be put out of commission at some point, or something else is going to happen. I definitely know 100% growth is kind of really encouraging me to maybe promote earlier. But I really want those skills. I really do. Hand axe? Hand axe. Rough. You know what we can do, though? We can soften you up. What do you have? An axe. Oh, that's great. I have an axe, too. Isn't that fantastic? He's got high enough defense. I'm confident. It'll be interesting to see if, like, would his stats get boosted if you get on his mount? Kind of like similar to traditional dismounting and mounting combat in Fire Emblem. Pegasi, why not? Why not just throw every single unit type in the game at me? Where are the monks? Where are the bishops? Tell me. I must know this information. I demand it even. Oh no. Okay. 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 Alright. 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 I'm gonna stop ragging on this game because clearly someone's just like, this man's been mouthing off too much. Punish him immediately. No! Retina giveth and Retina taketh away. That's exactly what's coming to my mind right now. Yeah, sure shot it. Sure, we'll shot it. Alright, will you sure shot it? I'll sure shot it. Nah. Far better. Far better use of our time. We'll send you. Clean this up. I will say this, being in reverse mode means I'm using my mounted units so much more. Sorry, my healers. Like, they're never out of work. In this country, the unemployment office for all nurses is 100%. They're 100% always employed in Dalston, whatever the name it is that they gave it. Okay. Got a little bit of res. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So, theoretically, that means the higher his magic... No, not the higher his magic. Yeah, the higher his magic... The more broken he just ends up being. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, understood. Understood. So it's gotta get him stronger and stronger tomes, then. That way he'll just utterly annihilate everything, essentially. They're still on their way? We could give Sam a bit of TLC. Lord knows she needs it. Just not get too ahead of ourselves. I feel like Yosef can probably face tank one of them. Okay, let's get out of here. Can we do a bit of movement shenanigans? I think we could. We can shove a horse. We indeed can do the shoving of the horse. That is kind of funny. Not that far, though. Ooh, really? Interesting. Well, Stefan still needs his time in the sunlight. Yes. As long as they don't have... His sword is green. That is kind of funny to me. Better. Better. The ball's rolling! Hell yeah. I need to give him that Draco shield. I just remembered. I will do that right after this. After these messages. Triple effectiveness, baby! Ha ha! Oh, oh. Okay. I will say, like, even on Lunatic mode, I am wondering. It kind of still feels, even if I didn't have 100% growth, I mean, maybe I am one to talk, but it kind of does feel like certain things would be possible, even without 100% growth on. So I'm kind of curious to see how level the playing field really is. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this hack, man. How could you do this to me? Ah. Are you serious, guys? How do you expect me to get that? Honest to God, how do you expect me to get that? By might and magic or something? I mean, sure. Why not? I honestly, I'm just so... That thief was way too fast for my liking. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get rage baited. I'm not gonna get anything. Nope. Not at all. Not gonna happen. What's our reach? 113, 104. Mini gem. Okay, let's regroup. Let's regroup. Increase defense. Looking nice. I'm actually hopping mad. Anyway, see you, Dave. Wish you good luck, and hopefully you don't kill off any of the goats. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It all depends. We got through a lot. This is like the 5th chapter. We'll probably take the break here and just call it off for the night. Or we'll see. Let's grab that vulnerary back. Thank you. Okay, we can at least debate one of them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Iron Axe, Steel Lance. Jeez. Lance Wyverns. The fact they distinguish between the two is interesting. Kenneth is still the killer. And we can at least steal a mini gem. I think that's totally fine. Hey, nice. At least we get something out of it. Ooh. Nice. Honestly, Desmond is impressive. The fact it doesn't get doubled is probably the thing I like about him the most. Okay. Magnifique. Okay, I'm gonna shove you in and finish you off with Sam. Nice. Oh. Oh, man. Almost 20 skill. Honestly, interesting that they have caps. Class caps are a thing, too. What about you? 30, 24, 32, 28, 30. Ooh, universal cap. Interesting. Alright. Let's us progress. Natasha should have been here to experience all this wonderfulness. The joys of life. Instead, she's dead. Oh, man. Wait, what's this man's move to? Is it also 6? Okay. Valid. Oh, we can definitely try and bait you guys. Successfully baited. Get Kenneth. I think Stefan's the next one to get some heals. He definitely needs it the most. Ooh. Well, he's already level 8. Spread the love around. Interesting. Perfect. Okay. I feel like staff XP needs to have more diminishing returns. Otherwise, this is just kind of ends up being a bit too funny. Okay, I actually forgot I could check enemy ranges. I did remember hearing about that at some point. Making their way in. That's another save. Nice. Okay, let's just do some softening up. Nice. Ooh. Thank you, thank you. Stefan's quite tankier now. Yeah, no. He's fine. Not afraid. Okay, maybe a little bit afraid. Maybe a little bit afraid. Maybe just a tad. Maybe I have one fear. Exactly one fear. Huh. Am I about to lose? Okay. Okay, we're good. Myrmidons, they kind of look like the ones from Awakening. Okay. We're in the clear. We're in the clear. Oh, we can finally put that Levin sword to good use, though. This is nice. This is good news. We can BBs. Ooh, close call. I have not used Desperation once, and I really should. Adept. Adept, not Desperation. Do you have javelins? Yes, you do. Yeah, we'll just keep moving things in. I really would like to use Joseph, but he seems to really out-level everything that's here. Let's do a litmus test. Okay, not bad. Let's try this. Oh, no. Same crit rate. Alright, let's be patient. Not hit once. Sam is on a roll. Terrifying. Utterly terrifying. Honestly, I think I'd like to give Desmond a level just because I feel like he needs it the most. Then again... Not enough. Not enough. Jeez. Oh, good lord. We'll just take you out. Maybe not. I'd like for her to keep getting experience. Miss Sam, I am. Oh. Alright. So it ends. Okay, let's play a bit of chicken. Just a teensy tiny bit. Think you're tough? Well, I've never lost a battle before. It's not going to change anytime soon. 45 HP is crazy. Like, that literally kneecapped her. Oh. Like, my 11... Like, it would certainly help, but what else am I really supposed to do? I mean, I don't think you can double her at all. Nope. Not even close. He can with Adept. Ooh. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Checks out. Perfect. And then he gets his licks in. I love a happy ending. My first loss, no matter. General, Lazarus will be seeing you. Lazarus. There's a Seraph Robe. I mean, can I attempt it on Blair? Having Sam would mean I could be a little bit less worried about her. But also, having it on Yosef would be pretty funny, too. Decisions. He'll be getting HP like mad. And Blair's the one I need to keep alive. Yeah. I say we give it to Blair. Need to keep her alive at all costs. No price is too high. Alright, we'll check out the cutscene stuff. We'll do some last minute heals and we'll end things off. Honestly, I think this hack is off to a great start. Like, that's a pretty decent introduction. And, I mean, I'm kind of afraid to see just how quickly things get out of hand. Because either I'm going to get kneecapped or things might actually just get way too easy. Have we done it? Have we won? Appears we have. Legally prudent to return to Arborea. Report what's happened. More news from Dallas. We should push deeper into Ygstra. We shall report later today. Mere children took down Helga. How disappointing. You stand before history's greatest, Lazarus of Ygstra. But we have to run. We can't possibly stand against this man now. So you do value your lives. Let's make this sporting then. It's not satisfying after all. There's no struggle. They're escaping your orders? Let them run. Only pursue on my orders. Did you mishear me? Value whatever time you have left. Know you're nothing but a stepping stone towards Elba Core. Gosh. That bro has a chip on his shoulder. Fight or flight? I didn't notice it before, but I do like how detailed the map is. Stop chasing us for a while. Natural choice would be dull, sure they won't be able to turn a blind eye to this. No matter if it's a nation's security at hand, well, if we do that, running back to them for help leaves us all for naught. If I want to prove myself, we need to handle this ourselves. As far as we know, the Dalek's already under siege. Mevian, far too west to turn upwards. Okay, alright. Lots of location names. Beginning now, the battle preparations army may sometimes carry rare items. Ooh. It's nice to get deals. Why not? Oh, Solitude. Aaron and Desmond. That's goofy and funny. Solitude. I was a noble. I still a noble, but not a particularly important one though. I didn't want to be alone. Ooh. Camaraderie and the like. That's what they stand for, right? Always have us, Sam. Thank you. That means a lot. To be honest, I'm actually not that great with the bow yet. Oh, don't you know it? Oh, that's so funny. Aw. Maybe you're right. Thanks. Hey, nice. That was going to be very appreciated. A kind of honor. Scroll that can confer haste. Okay, nice. Scroll. I'm an honorable man. I left an equivalent amount of gold beside the man's body. Fair and complete compensation. I see. Huh. I don't know who to give that to. I don't know who to give that to. Things don't look particularly great for us currently. I recommend we don't stick around here very long. We're going to want to get to the west as soon as possible. Every one of us will need to escape. Okay. Alright, so fair enough. We need to get everybody else alive, otherwise, we don't want to leave people behind. I don't know who to give discipline to. I guess we keep it on Blair, because I don't know what other kind of... I think she'll get swords eventually, maybe. I also don't have as much gold at all. So that is kind of disappointing. I could sell the 11 sword for the memes. Oh my god, man. 25 uses is appreciated. Man. Oh no, wait, we got another red gem. All is forgiven. All is forgiven. I mean, I guess I want a killing edge. I guess. Stefan would like one. For sure. No disagreements there. I mean, I guess I can have him use it in the meanwhile. I don't have any qualms against that. I'd like to use an armor. I really would. Kill lance would be nice. But I'll do an, well, his skill is already quite high. This would just be hilarious. So I'm gonna say yes. His skill is like sky high. Steel lances with 85 hit is really good too. He'll get doubled, but well, I shouldn't say doubled necessarily unless they have like a break weapon. I'm just unsure. I'd preferably want to give the Discipline Skull to somebody with 2 weapon ranks, but she's already at B rank, which is... Whew, that's nice. Showing weapon level XP. Very cool. Very, very cool. I really like that. I mean, I could give Discipline to Desmond. I feel like he'd make the most out of it. That or Sam. Considering she won't get as many opportunities because of... Also, I don't know what classes she'll get. Why not? Okay. Anything else out of the ordinary? Take this. Oh, raining. My oh my. Always the Lance Reaver's game. Let's see. Okay, there's our boss, Stark. I feel like they just used that model. That his face looks so familiar. Oh, okay. That's what I thought. That's funny. That's actually... Okay, I gotta give it to you there. Okay, alright. Alright, I see you, Gabe. Avenging his brother, Mark. Okay, there's our escape tiles. I'm just wondering who's gonna be pursuing us. Barrier, eh? Not sure how really useful it's gonna be. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. That was also pretty good. Really good first impressions for Mars Golden Country. Really like the way they've done their skills. I think a lot of the things I really appreciate are the quality of life improvements. But yeah, no, definitely giving this hack a solid recommendation right off the bat. I'm not feeling as much of the difficulty. I feel like it's more so that if I didn't have like I could have played on hard mode without 100% gross and it would still probably feel good. And honestly, I think in a similar situation, if I'm given that option, I will take it. But I just find this has been a very interesting experience because I've never had it be so that the game is already hard enough. There's one RN, so I have to worry about growth rates being as they are and all the luck they entail. And on top of that, there's the reverse mode aspect of it, which definitely is something that you almost have to play differently and focus a lot more on the 1-2 range stuff. But yeah, so far, we're enjoying Morrow's Golden Country, and I'm going to be wishing anybody else who's in the chat a amazing evening. We're going to be hoping that Mr. Dungeon is still going to be possible tomorrow, but in the meantime, have a great night, everybody, and please take care of yourselves.